Over the years, we have been fascinated with the world of spies and espionage, from James Bond, Jason Bourne, Ethan Hunt, Jack Bauer, Spy Fox, even comical figures like Austin Powers. Groovy, baby. Now it's time to add Michael Thornton to that list. Originally due to hit store shelves on October 27, 2009, Alpha Protocol, developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Sega. Whoa, did I just hear the original Sega logo? I did. How awesome. I love gaming nostalgia. Okay, sorry. The game was released this week on June 1st, 2010 for Windows PC, PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. With killer games like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 and Neverwinter Nights 2, Obsidian knows how to make outstanding RPGs. Let's tighten our bow ties and jump right into the story. In the year 2009, there is massive tension in worldwide politics, which leads to a commercial airliner being shot down in Eastern Europe by a U.S. missile. All casualties on board are declared dead. Now, the U.S. has been set up, and in a desperate attempt to clear the U.S.'s name, Agent Michael Thornton is sent in to investigate the case. In this third-person action RPG, you will notice a huge emphasis on upgrading your abilities as well as your interactions with the fellow characters. Throughout the game, you will be able to upgrade your physical combat skills, use cutting-edge state-of-the-art technology that James Bond would love to play with, and master tons of weapons. But in Alpha Protocol, your biggest weapon is choice. With Alpha Protocol's ripple effect system, the choices you make in the game will greatly alter the events in the storyline and your relationships with fellow characters in the game, as well as unlock new missions and weapons. Like in Heavy Rain, there is no right or wrong decisions to make. Simply play the game the way you want. With the ripple effect, no two gameplay experiences will ever be the same. When interacting with characters in the game, you will use what's called a dialogue stance system. Now, what this requires is for you to pave the way and establish your own personal relationship with the characters. However, Obsidian throws in an interesting twist. Rather than just making your decisions when you're ready, you're actually on a timer to make your decision. Now, this keeps things very tense. Like a spy, you will need to trust your gut instincts, determining who is lying and who is telling the truth, which will put you one step closer to solving the Alpha Protocol conspiracy. So choose your answers quickly, intuitively, and wisely. Dossiers on characters in the game can be collected, allowing you to brush up on your enemies and allies. When you complete dossiers for more challenging enemies, you'll unlock special upgrades and abilities. I must say, I was so impressed by the game's disguise system, which has you customizing Michael's look to fit the mission. Everything from headwear to eye color and clothing. What's unique about this is, say that you look like a cop or an FBI agent or something, and you go into an enemy hideout. Well, obviously this is going to raise suspicion, so I love how the game allows you to get creative in customizing your disguise to blend in with your mission's environments and characters. And of course, as a spy, you must sometimes stick to the shadows. The stealth system in Alpha Protocol is really sweet. Embodying your environment to take down your enemies is a plus, and what is totally rad is that you can actually develop your own custom abilities to execute your stealth tactics. You can customize your hand-to-hand fighting abilities and gunplay as well. You get to choose which ability you want to be strongest in. Running on the Unreal Engine 3, Alpha Protocol, the espionage RPG, delivers all the heart-pounding action of Splinter Cell, Hitman, and James Bond, but with the RPG mechanics. Alpha allows you to make more personal decisions with its ripple effect system and the dozens of customization options. If you have been waiting for a spy meets KOTOR experience, then you don't want to miss Alpha Protocol. Until next time, this is Jim Combs saying, who do you think would win in a fight? James Bond, Ethan Hunt, Jack Bauer, or Jason Bourne? My money's on James Bond. See you next time on Video Game Saga Spotlight segment. Be there or be square.
You're going to kill me then?
Well done.